Hello my glorious friends and welcome back to our weekly adventures as the Byzantine Empire in stainless steel total war with the Historical Improvement Project. We had a lot of fun with the last episode. There was a marriage alliance with Hungary, which already ends in bloodshed because the Hungarians have betrayed me yet again. At the same time, my lovely wife, who married my faction heir, Simbasleus Ioannis, turned him into a Catholic, of all things, so that's kind of shitty. My almost perfect heir, he was doing so well, just ruined by marriage. And at the same time, the QIPCHAK Turks have just been a pain in my ass and continue to be so for the foreseeable future. So, things are just passing on as usual. But we did capture Sicyon, we retook Lefkosia, so, things aren't all bad. I'd like to protect my borders. We're also going to try and take Targoviste. Hopefully push back the QIPCHAKs a little bit, but at the same time I don't want to risk getting too greedy and taking too much territory in the game, being like, oh, you power hungry asshole, let's all gang up on you. Not that that isn't happening at the moment, but at least I have some safe borders for now. There was a good tip from Anarian, as always, to sally out against Captain Kavdur. Try to get rid of him so we can get those reinforcements in Chersonos. Try to retrain as many troops as we can, maybe pick up some mercenaries to just improve our odds as much as possible against Savinch of the Oghuz, chieftain of the QIPCHAKs. So I think we'll start with that. He's in reinforcement range? God damn. Well, so much for that. Okay, never mind. There goes that plan. I thought he was just out of reinforcement range. Wait a second. If I... see, I knew. If you attack with this guy, the zone of control is around this character, so it makes like a nice red square around this guy. But if you sally out from the settlement, it draws a circle or a square, I know my shapes, around the settlement. Quality gameplay, Izzy. Look at that actual decision making. They do have some cavalry, which will be kind of hard to track down, but I hope they give us a fair fight, and then they shouldn't be too hard to kill. Alright, let's meet our foe on the battlefield. God will help the faithful prevail. Right, we're just going to wait for the reinforcements. Are they coming from behind them? Why are they coming from behind them? Typically, the place where reinforcements comes from, my game is a bit laggy, makes sense. It kind of matches where they're at on the campaign map. So I don't know why the bloody hell they're coming in from behind the QIPCHAKs. Which, sorry, move the microphone. They definitely weren't over there. That kind of ruins everything. See, they're going to just skirmish me to bits. Don't know why the game's laggy. It's not like there's so many troops out in the field. So I need to move my cav at the very least as quickly as possible. I hope we can catch them. It would require them being absolute brain dead. There's nothing stopping them from just skirmishing me to bits. Yeah. So I'm gonna try to entrap them with my cav. That might very well not work. My guys are just gonna become tired. This is by all means a mess, and the QIPCHAKs very much love fighting on an open field. A Dothraki horde on an open field. Except these are not Dothraki, but they're quite close to it. Now we need to try and capture that guy. Okay, we're catching some of them. This is good. This is very good. In melee we should just clean them up nicely. You lot.
The battle is in our favor.
Is it?
True and wholehearted.
I don't think it is.
Victory will be ours.
Good. Now these guys are like, wait a second. I'm losing so many Huskars though, because they don't have shields. So. But the cav is here. The cav is just there to lock down the enemy cavalry. They're shooting my general. Makes sense. I very much do the same. Hello, pricks. Catch them. They're trying to charge me. We have spears. Why didn't you brace? Okay, that's good. They're kind of making mistakes. Wait, where did my mounted archers go? Oh, frick, did I send them in by accident? Oops. First battle of every recording is always a massive mess. But I think we're gonna win it. Don't think it'll save me much for the future, but maybe I could ship out my general, save him and give him an army and then come back with a vengeance. Could do that. I'll have to take a look. Maybe we can hire a lot of mercenaries, though I actually don't have money.
The enemy are badly blooded. The enemy general has no honor. He flees the field of battle and abandons his men.
Very good. Okay. Now these guys are cleaned up. Let's rush down the rest. I know it's not ideal, but I don't have time for patience. Patience you'll only find in a hospital, not in an Izzy video. Come on, lads. Yeah, good charge. Ah, it's over. Nice.
The battle. Run down those worthless peasants.
Okay, that gives me some breathing room. But last, not enough time for some breeding room to breed more recruits, but well, that's what it is. Okay, that army is gone.
All of Christendom will be all.
We healed some Skudetoy, but
today.
lost too many Huskars. And my Vardar idiots are dead as well. It is what it is. It's the only way we're gonna hope to defeat the Kipchak army at Chersonos, but it's still a long shot. Alright. It all means I should try to become friends with the Kipchaks, but yeah, I'd rather stab myself. My boat is a bit far away, but I think they can sail back and pick up the general if need be. So let's see. Is there any chance of us picking up some mercenaries? Yes. Anything good? Kazakhs? Oh, they're all horses. And I'm sure this army is filled to the brim with horses.
I will take your lands and women regardless.
They don't have that much infantry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 infantry. If I defeat the infantry, the horses shouldn't be too much of a problem. Are these guys good? They're not that good. 3, 10.
Orders.
7, 13. We'll beat them easily.
Your orders,
So if I can pick up a ton of these guys, perhaps I can send them out and destroy their infantry. They're expensive. I'd have to see if I can... There's 100 of them. Okay, that's quite a lot. If I can see... If I can make some money somewhere where I'm building something that I'll just have to postpone. I'd like to keep that going. That as well. See, I just started this. Perhaps I should postpone it one turn, and that gives me enough money to get all these lads. And that's a ton of cavalry. It's my best chance of defeating Sevinch of the Ogus. Maybe if I take Targovist, can I do that already? No, I need my equipment. Maybe that'll be like enough for him to back off. I doubt it, but... And then we'll just build a chapel there. See, perhaps there is still a chance of converting Ioannis. If I just plop priests in there and build Orthodox chapels and churches, maybe he'll reconsider his allegiances. Maybe not. Only time will tell. Alright. I've got a little bit of cash left, which I will happily spend maybe on some Skudetoy over here. Maybe some Murtate, they actually are quite good. Okay, that's my money pretty much spent. Let me double check that my merchants are all trading. Quite important. See, he's not trading. Where was I? I was going to send you to a mine, I think. But you're not doing anything. Wait, I was sending you somewhere. Here. What was that? 371?
Yes, moving.
Perhaps I should plop them... If I try to find more of those spices, because those are making me a ton of money. We'll see. Alright, I think all my merchants are trading, yeah. Okay, no, I think that's all then. I'm going to wait out the enemy at Ras. See if he wants to have a go. I'd happily break the entire Hungarian army. I don't really want to expand towards Hungary though, so it's mostly a defensive war on that front. Could kill that random Hungarian who's near Tarnovgrad and Adrianopolis, but... Okay. To be expected. Yep. We have a strategy. We have a strategy.
The enemy lays siege, my lord.
The good thing is the QIPCHAKS lethal on an open field, which they're kind of forcing me to fight on an open field now, but not so lethal in a siege fight. So he actually made a mistake there, the AI. He brought in some reinforcements, but then attacked me from within the settlement. So again, it drew the zone of control around the settlement, so these guys don't join. If one of these guys had attacked me, then the settlement would have joined alongside everyone else pretty much. Yesuble of the Mangut, Bartan of Kimak, and Bonyak of Karluk. These are made up names, right? These aren't actually things. Duke of Severin. Master of the Horse. Interesting. Alright, we'll get rid of him and then take the settlement a lot easier than expected. Don't even have to do a siege.
Be ready to give all for God and kingdom men.
Alright, lads, we don't have time.
Journey!
Drop the siege equipment. Let's set up some defensive formation, but I should really have brought spears. It's okay. Let's put the infantry as close behind as the archers as possible. Archontopole, look at these lads. That's some proper cataphract. This is what I think of when I think Byzantium, you know? Oh my lord, they look fantastic. God. They look better than the Oike, in my opinion. Yeah, they do look cooler. More Roman inspired. God, amazing faction. Okay, they are already going in hard and my troops are not even close to being ready. They are missile cap for the most part, so perhaps they'll try to skirmish. Except for these guys, the bodyguard. Those are the guys we need to stop. Don't let them hit us. Good. Archontopole should destroy these Cumans. Just a little bit wary of the bodyguard and my archers, making sure they don't cause too much friendly fire. So I'm going to pull back my Archontopole. I'm going to keep my general in there, but I'm going to pull him back now because he's suffering too many casualties. Okay, this is going well, and this army will easily defend Targoviste against any counter-attack, not a problem. Alright, the enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their men. They have lost their mind, trying to sally out against me. Elskars have been the MVP of this campaign so far. They're cheap and just so effective. They get the job done. We are blessed. Nice. Alright. Don't need to run him down because the settlement is mine. Tarasios the bastard. He might be a bastard, but he's okay in my book. Alright. I think I can occupy it. Pretty wealthy settlement actually. 1.6k. Oh lord, what the hell? A massive QIPCHAK army. The QIPCHAKs, they've always been kind of chill, but lately they've just been an absolute nuisance. I'm just thinking aloud here, but is that maybe because of the Mongols starting to expand and the QIPCHAKs being driven out of their territory? So they start pushing into my territory. Could that be it? Migration? I'm not sure. It seems a bit early for the Mongols, you know? The death of the leader of the Kievan Rus. Okay, well, I'm not going to miss him. Okay, so under siege at Chersonos, fortunately. This big army, Kundu of the Chitievi. What's my odds? 14%, that's a bit low. I'm going to have you practice on someone else. 35%, I'll take that chance. La-di-da-di-da, go into the market. Get some butter and... ah, damn it. And he died as well. Why do my assassins keep dying? Alright, let me just double check. There is a defined border between Targoviste... oh no, this is northern Bulgaria. So he could go for Tarnovgrad instead, just skipping out on Targoviste. Damn it. The entire point of my conquest was to have a nice choke point at Targoviste, but... perhaps I can convince them for a peace treaty if I offer them Targoviste, and then they'll leave me alone at Chersonos. Could work. Do I have a diplomat close by? I actually doubt it. Galilee, that's way too far. Ragusa, no, I don't have a diplomat. Oh, that's very unfortunate. Nessos is also under siege now, so I might have to sally out at Arras or risk losing Nessos. I'm just being attacked on too many fronts. That's just the Byzantine life, I suppose. People just hate me. At the same time, I can't drag any troops away from this front line.
Ready to trade.
It's too risky.
On my way.
198, that's not enough. Iconium's now unhappy. They're still happy enough for now. I'll get a Contarate to garrison the place. Maybe a chapel? No, we're going to expand Sicyon. Oh no, I need to wait 5 turns for that, damn it. Can I build something at Caesarea? Let's get upgraded roads where possible. It's actually quite a nice upgrade. Ankara, upgrade the roads. Just makes it easier for my troops to get all over the place. Same in Iconium. That's my money spent. I don't really see what else I can do at the moment. Nessos has an okay garrison. They can definitely beat Kirali the Farmer. Maybe I should sally out. I mean, these guys are pretty crap, but if I move my troops right... What have you got? I mean, his troops are pretty crap as well. He's the king of Hungary, damn. So he does have a nice cav advantage. And my Contarate alone are not going to beat him. That's a bit of a problem. Can I draw reinforcements from anywhere? Nothing worthwhile, I'm afraid. Could get this general in to help. Could get some Pronerie in, actually. Can these guys reach? No. So it's a Pronerie. That's extra cav, though. That could be enough. This guy... They will help. Can I draw... Oh, I can get some reinforcements here. Who do I want? These guys are quite good. Armor piercing. But I think I want the Balkan mercenaries, because they're also okay in melee and they're quite a bit cheaper. I can get 2 of them. So they will then help. And I think we can beat the Farmer. If your king is named the Farmer, it's just not a good sign, you know? So we could beat the Hungarian king like that. Okay, I think worth a shot. Well, I hope my reinforcements don't pop up from behind them. That would be unfortunate. Let's stack up the troops at the gate, because we're going to have to move out. Either way. Okay, they're coming in from the right side, which is the left side. Let them stack up where they want. The terrain is to our advantage if they pull back in that direction. Damn Hungary, man. Hungary, I don't know. I have a troubled relationship with the Kipchak and with the Crusader states. But perhaps in terms of biggest pain in the ass, Hungary might take that crown, you know? Not because they've troubled me that much, but because we've had so many times where we became friends with them and then they betrayed me the next turn. No more friendship, like... Hurt me once, shame on me. Hurt me twice, shame on you. Hurt me thrice, shame on me again. Hurt me quadruple times. No more. You know? No more. Alright, I'll make a quick jump cut, wait for the troops to arrive so we can muster our forces together, and then we'll get down to the nitty-gritty. Alright lads, I have assembled the troops. You might be wondering why is there still a unit all the way back there. That's because the game bugged out on me and these guys can't join the force, even though all of them are here, except 3 guys that got stuck outside of the battlefield, so... Yeah, we're just gonna have to hope that this army will suffice, which I think it will. I think we'll be okay. So let's move them up till we're in range with our Bulgarian mercenaries. Really bummed out that these guys bugged out because they're probably the most useful unit in my entire roster, but hey. I'm going to try to use our cav to our advantage. Even though they have better cav, it's 1 unit, so they can only be at 1 place at a time. Whereas I have 3 units of cavalry, so, you know. If I sacrifice 1 cav to keep them busy, then I'll still have 2 guys to deal with the rest of them. And this is the guy I want to kill, of course, the king. Look at this guy. He's got a cool helmet. Everyone else is like a lame, kind of Norse helmet, I think. Someone might correct me on that, but that guy's got like a more like a German Crusader kind of helmet. Alright, lads. I think my Bulgarian mercenaries might be in range. Yep. The height advantage definitely working out. You're fighting an uphill battle, mate. You can't even see me and I'm gonna shoot you. I want to see those arrows fly over the ledge there. Come on. You're not actually fighting. Okay, then you need to move just a quarter inch closer. Hey, move! Stop trying to fire it. I told you to move. See, the game sometimes just ignores move orders. It's really weird. Stop fighting. You're not actually fighting. Move. You dumb motherfuckers. Thank you. Wasn't so hard now, was it? Now you can fire. Actually fire. Still not? Game. Why you be so annoying? Half of them haven't moved yet. Sometimes this game just does weird things that I don't... No! Don't move there! This is not me being weird, right? This is definitely the game, right? Not imagining things. It's still not fighting. Is it because of the ledge there? Oh, bloody hell. I've never known for that to be a problem. Yeah, and now we've given up our position. Oh my god. Sometimes this game gets to me. Alright, well, if they're just sending out their hunters, then I'll happily send in my cavalry to give them a warm welcome. Then we can fire on their levies. Maybe even their king. Alright. Primary. Get those hunters. It seems their hunters are also bugging out and just splitting up. Are you fighting? Actually fighting or just pretending? You're fighting! Yes! Got worried there for a moment because it looked like you were just dry fighting again, which apparently is very, very bad for a bow. It's a good way to ruin your bow. Fire on the general because he's the main threat.
The battle is in our favor.
Let's move our infantry up ahead.
Victory will be ours.
Ideally, I'd use my peltasts against the cav. So maybe if the height advantage is good enough, it might be working actually. Okay, he's sending in his cav, which is perfect. I'm gonna be able to catch him, no biggie. Alright, then we can catch them and my other two cavalry will have free reign. My Contarate, I have no hope of them defeating the king, but they keep him busy. Whilst I destroy the rest of his army, and then I'll have enough manpower to just overwhelm his numbers. Actually, he is losing against my Contarate, quite convincingly so, which is a surprise. I don't expect them to rout as long as the king lives, but worth a shot. Come on, farmer. I'll use it to fertilize my crops. How does that sound? Oh, they actually broke. Even fighting under their king, they broke. I mean, they're hunters. What could you expect? Exactly warriors. Let's see if you can kill the king. Kill the king. The king is dead. Long live the king. It's a Megadeth song. Let's get the hunters. You wanted to hunt? Well, hunters. Where is the king? Where is his crown? There he is. See, I'm very desperate to get crowned myself, so I might just steal your crown. I'm a Catholic, I'm married to a Hungarian, so, you know, maybe I should just become Hungary instead. How does that sound? It's actually my father-in-law I'm killing, no? God, that's weird. In real life, I very much like my father-in-law, so I don't want this to be used against me in court at one point in time, so...
The enemy king is slain.
Yes.
A worthy enemy, but no less a dead for that. We must press our advantage.
Killing kings left, right, and center. Didn't even assassinate him. I actually killed him. Alright, well, battle's over. My settlement lives to fight another day. Because the enemy was so dumb to split up his troops. Ah! He got greedy! I kind of hope that leads to the Hungarians backing off, you know, getting the message, but probably not. You know what? I'll be nice, because I know it sounds weird, want to be friends. Oh crap, I can't move him in the settlement. So this guy is gonna attack me for sure.
Yes?
And I don't know if I can win. So I'll get the Balkan archers. Get all the advantage I get. So he's now the king. He's called a usurper, but he was the faction heir before, so I'm not sure what made him a usurper. Don't know.
My lord.
Can't get any reinforcements in there in time. Maybe I should still move the cav out.
Yes.
They'll cost me pants full of money.
Yes.
Could get an extra Contarate out.
My lord.
No, because then they're unhappy.
Move out.
These guys are too far away. Yeah, we'll just have to pray that this guy buggers off. Unless I can get a peace treaty with
Noble lord.
the Hungarians, but seems unlikely.
Naturally, my lord. On my way.
Yeah, we'll have to see. I hope Boris attacks me, but... Okay. So yeah, things aren't looking fantastic. Let's see what else is happening in the realm. I mean, we have the biggest population, and we are the best overall, but it doesn't feel like we are, you know? Nessos is ready for an upgrade. Where is Nessos? Oh, this is Nessos, right? Probably from all those refugees. Isakios the builder in Iconium. Ah, that's why they're unhappy, I see. So maybe I should move one of my newly trained governors. As soon as they're done training. Okay. Atalaya got upgraded. That's quite nice. The Danes and the Norse are at war. Portugal and the Moors, okay. Pisa and France are allies. And the Seljuks and these guys, Sakartvelos Samepo, probably butchered that pronunciation, they have declared a truce. Okay. I should have some new assassins trained though, right? Yeah. 16%. No. We're gonna get you some practice in because I've been throwing away too many assassins. Alright. I know I should save some money at the end of every turn, but I don't have money to spare. I very much expect the QIPCHAKS to attack me. Okay, balance of power is not that bad actually. Game even gives me a slight edge, but the game always overestimates the strength of defenses, so that's probably why. But the strategy is quite clear. We need to get rid of that infantry, and then the cav is not a problem. So everything's kind of going to depend on how they position their troops. But my cav, they're going to have to sally out, do a lot of damage, and pray that they don't get caught out themselves, whilst my infantry just mans towers. This battle is winnable, and if I win this, I kind of hope that that's the end of these battles for Crimea, but we'll have to wait and see.
God will help the faithful prevail.
This piece of crap settlement has seen too much war. Alright. They're positioned quite closely, so I don't know. We'll do our best. I hope the towers give me some good kills. And at the very least my Huskars on the walls will perform quite a bit better than what I previously had. These Contarate are, you know, not the best exactly. Okay, you stay on the town square. You go there, and then my cav, with the exception of my general. I'm gonna move him from this side, but I'll just move him once the battle starts. Okay. So it doesn't matter if their walls reach us or the siege towers, it's the ram, that's the only problem. These things don't give access to, or for the cav to come inside the settlement. The rest of the equipment does. Yeah, this senior militia, I think they're just senior, you know, they're just old people, they dressed up in armor. Although this guy's got a nice, like, hammer, it's like, he's gonna tenderize some meat. Except that meat is my meat, which is less ideal. Come on, lads. Move out, move out, move out. Don't skirmish. Skirmishing is for little bitches. Perhaps I could just beat their horse archers when they come inside the settlement with my Huskars if I just choke point them up, but there's just too many of them, I think. Come on, lads. That ram is getting close. Ah, see, they're already coming after me.
The enemy have ladders at the walls.
Whoa, whoa,
Repel
whoa,
the
whoa,
attackers.
whoa,
Give them
don't,
steel.
don't. Maybe I should have sent you from that side, but I'm not going to change my mind now. Alright, looks like we're going to have to immediately go in and fight their horses. My Eldari Lancer should be able to wipe out some missile cav though.
Saints, save us! The enemy are battering down the gate. Our
That's a
cunning
problem.
foe has
No,
reached our
stop.
walls with their siege
Stupid
tower. We
Kazakhs.
must repel the invaders.
Damn, we destroyed those Cumans. Alright, Eldari Lancers, get in there. As soon as they get in melee, they are effective. This is good, this is good. Fighting to the death? Don't let them fight to the death.
It is unwise to praise the day
This is
before
okay.
sunset, but our
Even if it's
men
not
are
exactly the
winning
strategy I
battle
had in mind,
and forging a worthy victory.
should be able to wipe those out easily. We're sort of destroying their horses. Beating them at their own game. It's not a matter of killing all their horses, but as many as we can. Their infantry is not a problem, I don't think. They're pulling back their ram. I don't know why, but it's absolutely working in my favour. Alright, keep fighting. You're doing fantastic job, cavalry. They're routing. Haha. Good. They've also abandoned the siege tower for whatever reason. Alright, I think my cav is starting to lose the confrontation, but they've killed a lot of them. Okay. It seems the big Drushina are quite a lot better than the other horses. I don't know, the Cuman Horse Warband. They went down a lot easier. 3-2-6 versus 7-4-12. Yeah. That's quite obvious. Okay, we'll keep fighting.
Great
They're gonna
tidings. Our enemy are
retry.
at the gates.
No, they're using the ram. Well, the longer they stand in front of my towers, the more kills my towers get, so that's good. I don't know if we'll be able to win this, but it's not looking awful. I'll settle for that. I'm gonna move the Scudetoid down from the walls and get them to the gate, because those horses are about to pile in on me. And I have dwindled their numbers a little bit, but not enough. Double time! Some Shogun 2 voice lines. They bring in the horses. The Contarate will probably get destroyed, but the Scudate should be able to do a nice bit of damage. Now, what if I go in for the cheeky charge? Get them sandwiched in. Look at all these dead horses, man. They don't have that many of the big Drushina.
It is unwise
Mostly
to praise the day before sunset, but
Cuman Horse
our
Warband and their
men
riders.
are winning. Grave tidings! Our enemy are at the gates!
They're still not through. They're only 47% through. I mean, I'm not complaining, not at all. That's fantastic, but it's not even because of me doing anything special. It's just the AI bugging out like crazy. Can't believe I'm sort of winning a horse skirmish against QIPCHAKS. This is why you lost to the Mongols, mate. Now you guys can go inside. I'm no longer going to proceed with the initial plan of disrupting their ram, because they're doing it for me. Absolute morons. Could try to get some cheeky shots on their Kagan bodyguard. Don't know if that'll do much, but it's worth a shot, I'd say. Let's go for some Cantabrian circles, why not? %. Oh, they're going all in on the siege tower now. That's fine. My Huskars will happily welcome you. This is like their favourite fighting position. So, by all means. Oh, we're doing good damage on that bodyguard, actually. Horse archers might just be quite OP. Definitely feels like they are quite OP.
Winning the battle and forging a worthy victory.
Yeah, those guys don't stand a chance.
Save us! The enemy are battering down the gates.
And they're going for the gate again. They just don't know what they want. I find it kind of funny that I told them to use a Cantabrian circle, but none of them are doing it. Alright, their bodyguard is chasing me now, but that makes him an even easier target. Moron. There we go, that's what I like to see. They probably don't have enough room or something silly like that. So we might just be able to kill their chieftain early on, and then their morale is just going to plummet down. Give him a cheeky charge, why not? Okay, let's not do that again, that was stupid.
Grave tidings! Our enemy are at the gates!
They're all routing. Can you guys go catch them? Oh, you can stop the Cantabrian circle. They're out of ammo. That's okay. They're down to 3. If they decide to do anything, they die. Ah, and morale came back. I could try and go for a calf sandwich on them. These guys aren't the best lance cav, but maybe a calf sandwich is enough to kill them. We do outnumber them.
Saints, save us! The enemy are battering down the gates!
Perhaps I should get the Eldari in as well. Oh,
We are blessed. The enemy
General is dead.
We have sent the idiot
Time for you to pull back. I'm going to keep my cav out here on the side for when they start routing. Just seems like a good idea. I assume they're out of ammo because they're no longer shooting. Can you open the gate at this point? Almost eager to open it myself. Not sure how this guy just fell over. He got bored to death. Alright, lads, come on, open the gate. There we go. Now he's gonna come in, die, and I'll pick up the stragglers. And I can't believe, I don't want to be shouting victory too early, but I think we'll be fine. And if we do, then we held on to Chersonas against the whole odds. Let's get some Huskars down. General.
It is unwise to praise the
I think we'll be able to rout them. Yeah.
Our men are winning the battle and forging a worthy victory.
They are surrounded. We have you surrounded. Leave the settlement. And my police officers in the back will come arrest you. I will treat you, well, awfully, let's be honest. I'm not going to treat you well after all that you've done to me. Are they not routing? I thought I saw some routing. Oh, there we go. It just needs that small chain reaction. I think we've reached that point. Just these guys now, and then I can send in my calf. I think they're trying to route in the other direction. That's why they keep running through, but that won't work.
It is unwise to praise the day before sunset.
And my general's getting some experience.
Winning the battle and forging a
Let no one brand him a traitor. I think that's all they wrote. Yes! We actually won that rather convincingly. 42% casualties. A heroic win.
Great victory, worthy of only the mightiest of generals.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll admit though, the AI helped out quite a bit. I'll ransom them. I know they'll be back. But, oh look, even faster than expected. But that's the only way I can see us restoring relations. Okay, so he's laying siege to Targovista, which is not a problem, it's just the other big army coming over. Yep, there we go, that's a problem. God damn, these QIPCHAKS are annoying.
We are under siege.
If only I didn't have to worry about Hungary, I could move in some reinforcements, but alas. I think Hungary's turn is still coming up. Yeah, I think so. There we go. Please? Nothing. And there's a Moorish army. Are the Moors gonna come out and help me? A man can dream, right? A man can always dream, but I doubt that's gonna happen. Unless I do some really shrewd diplomacy. Look at that, so many sieges. Eastern Roman Civil War ends. What? The civil war that divided the house of the Eastern Romans has been resolved, and they stand united behind their rightful emperor again. What? I don't recall any of this. People dying left, right, and center. No idea what that's about. Also, no idea. These guys got angry and then they got happy again because they destroyed this place. Just repair that. Unless I really don't need it, in which case, leave it. But I think I can use it. Alright, let's see what they're throwing at me. Yeah, I can beat that, no problem. It's just I never have time to retrain my troops. That's a big problem. Alright, Tarnovgrad. Can you help? QIPCHAKS. No, we're their only enemy. And they're friends with the Serbs, of all people. Alright, the Hungarians at least buggering off, which is good.
Orders?
So perhaps that does leave me some room. Not a whole lot, but some room to bring in some reinforcements to help out at Tarnovgrad. Though it'll take a while to get there.
We can march no further today.
So if I can train troops, they'd be most welcome, because I'm afraid we're going to need them. Even Constantinople is technically under threat. What are these guys? Gasmuli. Huh. They can use sharpened stakes. That would be... Whoa, that would be super helpful against the QIPCHAKS. Gods. I'd love some of them. Train what we can.
Orders. March.
I'll take all mercenaries and reinforcements. Turkopol horse archers. Yeah. Send them over. We're gonna probably lose Tarnovgrad, but I want to make sure that my response is short but sweet. And then I think we might just have to try and expand towards the QIPCHAKS. Even though I really don't want to, because Mongols. But I don't think I've got much of a choice. Okay. At the same time, I don't think I want to expand towards the Oh, never mind. They're not leaving me much of a choice. Well, I doubt I can bring in reinforcements. Alright, let's get some troops. Plop them on a boat. Gods. I don't want to leave Sicyon too undefended though. Can they reach Lefkosia? Yes, perfect. Try me, bitch. Okay, that's good, but then I'm gonna bring in some reinforcements from Caesarea to Sicyon. Just in case they try anything funny, even though we've got plenty of defenses there, we should be okay. Alright, I got a little bit of cash left. Probably just continue to convert people if possible. Sicyon. An extra spy could be helpful. Maybe some extra retraining. An extra assassin would also be nice to try and get rid of Kundu. The odds are a bit low. Need to get some practice in. Probably just disrupt some settlements. The easiest way to get practice in. Another assassin would be nice. I'm gonna send in these Scudete as well. If I can get these guys all assembled. If they were in Tarnovgrad, we'd be fine.
You will have no rights.
This prick.
Orders?
This absolute prick. Almost considering moving my Simbassadeyas there to get some more experience, but I don't know, war with the Crusader states seems so likely. If he moves his troops just a little bit away from Antiochia, I would strike so quickly. But I think for now that's just not a good idea. I should have a merchant coming over, right? Where is my merchant? There he is.
Ready to trade.
371 Florence.
Trade lane.
Let's move you a bit further. What does that look like? Silk? Or spices? Just a bunch of crap thrown in together.
Ready to trade.
Is that the same?
As you wish.
Have to take a peek. Right. let's continue just getting some information. Who holds which territory?
On my way.
Move towards Cairo.
Naturally, my lord.
Okie do. Can I move these cav out? As soon as I get the extra troops, I will be able to.
I am a pleasure, my people.
Wait, do you have an agent? Ah, an assassin. Nice. The Assassin's Creed is back in action. 32%. Not bad.
Who or what am I to dispose of, Lord?
I'm gonna take it. I know I said I wasn't gonna take it, but I think this one is gonna be a good one. Oh god damn! Okay, never mind. Lesson learned for good. I swear this time. I keep saying that. I know I keep saying it, but this time for real. Alright.
Yes, my lord.
You want peace?
Trustworthy foe, what lies do you bring us then? I do not
Okay.
think you, that is all.
Okay then, if you want to be a cunt, be a cunt. Nothing new.
Like this, my lord.
Okay, so an attack at Targovista, I should be able to smack that quite easy, although they've got a lot of infantry. Typically they always rely on cav, but this time... I don't know what Targovista looks like, but I think it might be decent. Is it the same as Chersonis? I don't know. We'll have to see.
Be ready to pivot for God and kingdom men.
Yeah, this looks pretty much the same type of settlement. If not exactly the same. No, not exactly the same, but very similar. You can't deploy stakes by any chance? No. Alright, well. Archers over there. Hope you've got some good range to back it up. But the Huskars are going to be shining again. Do I actually have more cavalry than they? Do they have any cavalry? Yeah, a little bit of cavalry. So I could send my Archontopoly out. Like these guys, for example, they're going to try and ram me down with 6 guys. This army's quite pathetic, actually. Okay. Okay, I think we'll be good. I'm going to move out my cav. I'm confident. So mostly just need to shoot those dismounted Cuban militia. They're the only real problem. Pew pew pew! Yeah, just fire right at the siege tower. That's going to do a lot of damage. Fire on them as soon as you can, okay? Keep an eye on you. I'll switch targets to them. The Cubans are smart enough to stay out of range. Move my cav to the side. Yeah, I'm gonna actually let them destroy the gate if they want. Damn, they are shooting me like crazy. It is causing the cav to chase me, which does make it easy for me to take him down. Oops. Don't be there, skirmish mate. Yeah, that was a waste of my Archontopoly, but they'll be the first to heal, so... It's not a javelin then, okay. Yeah, chase me around this corner, I dare you. Idiot.
The enemy have ladders at the walls. Repel
Oh, we
the
lost
attackers.
2%.
Give
Oh,
them
probably my
steel.
horses. These guys should be crumbling though. Yeah, they are. Good. Begdrushina are scarier though. Alright, you Huskars, I want you down at the gate.
Grave tidings. Our enemy are at the gates.
Pretty good movie. Not fantastic, but pretty good. Why are my archers so ineffective? Imagine these guys don't have the biggest, bulkiest armor sets, but
The enemy siege tower has reached
still
our
feels like we're
walls.
barely
Let courage
tickling
and
them.
skill at arms lead our way.
Well, these guys are toast. No mistake about that. They've only killed 12%. That just seems pathetic. Catch the horses. That shall give us a decent advantage. They've broken. How many men do you need to push a ram? Why aren't we hitting them? Right, switch targets. Here are those Cumans.
It is unwise to praise
Come on,
the day
lads.
before
It's taking you
sunset,
so long.
but our men
I
are
asked you to
winning
come
the
down here
battle
like
and
10 minutes
forging a
ago.
worthy victory.
And as long as the bodyguard lives, I don't expect them to rout. Yeah, my archers are not doing a lot of damage. Much less than I had hoped. Okay. They have stopped ramming down the gates. That's awfully kind of them. And there we go again. Let's see if we can get an extra volley off, maybe kill enough of them. How are we looking? About a third killed.
Grave tidings! Our enemy are at the gates!
Fighting. Just not hitting them. Oh, we did hit one. Are they now one man short to ram the gate? I think they might be, yeah. I think you need 10 to push a ram. So they just started chucking javelins out of frustration. They could get one right through that hole. Alright, these guys wanted to have a go. Keep fighting, lads. This is good. Doing a number on them now. Maybe if I can get enough troops to survive this battle, they can also help at Tarnograd?
The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
Yeah, but I'm almost out of ammo, so... Kinda hope they send some more troops in. Oh, there we go. The Chuddy. God bless the Chuddy. You can always count on the Chuddy. I'll keep you there to just kind of man the towers. Crossbows continue to get some kills. Most of their troops have been like whittled away that I expect them to rout rather quickly when they inevitably try to rush for the town square. Get my general ready to strike. Get these Huskars ready to strike as well. Where are you going, mate? You're like, I'm done with this battle, but I do want to take my ram home? What the crap is going on? This AI is so dumb. Alright, I'll make a quick jump cut and get back to you when something inevitably happens. Alright, nothing's really happening, so I'm going to try to give him a little bit of a nudge with my cav. If I do a charge, perhaps that will convince him to do something. Maybe I'll just convince him to rout. That'll also happen. Alright, pull back.
The battle is in
Ah,
our
they're sending some
favor.
troops on the siege though.
We
That's
remain
good.
true and
I pulled some of my
wholehearted.
troops away from the wall because they were getting shot,
Victory
so I was having them hide behind the infrastructure. Alright, well, let's keep doing this then. Just run them over with our Uncantopalai. Drusina seem a little bit scarier. Did they pick up the ladder? They really are just going home and they're like, you know what, I'm taking my siege equipment with me. Fuck off, that's my ladder now. That also made this ladder drop. I've got over 2,000 hours in Medieval 2 and that's things I've never seen happen before.
It is unwise to
I'm just
praise
saying.
the day before sunset,
Alright,
but
careful
our
back.
men are winning the battle and forging a worthy victory.
Well, it's just gonna be that general left at the end of it. No, this is my ladder. Leave it alone. Yeah, they did just put the ram back in its original position. I don't understand. And now these guys are just hugging the wall. Really weird behavior. And I actually did nothing. I didn't do anything to cheese the AI. They totally broke themselves.
It is unwise to praise the day
Not that it matters too
before
much. I
sunset,
am convinced we would have
but
won this
our
battle
men are winning the
regardless.
battle and forging a worthy victory.
Charge again. Ugh, the AI is so cheeky. They know if they move back their units, my charge just fails. So they're making it impossible for me to charge them. I also can't charge these guys. No, I'm gonna sally out. Fuck this noise. These guys are being absolute lunatics and I don't like it. It's acting completely irrational. I hope they do that in the next siege battle as well.
Is in our favor. If we remain true and wholehearted, victory will be ours.
Alright, shooty. Who's shooting me? Someone's shooting me. Don't do that. You're besieging me. Don't act like an absolute donut and just like shoot me and pull back. You can't do that strategy. That's just... People get angry when I cheese, which I rarely do, but do you realize how often the AI just pulls complete cheesing and almost cheating out of their back? Like, what the hell is this? Like, what is this? I'm trying to fight them. I'm actually sallying out during a defensive siege fight and they're running away from me. That's just absurd and annoying and stupid.
The battle is in our favor.
I'm losing so many extra men.
He flees the field of battle.
That better not be the gen. That is the general. God damn it! Oh my god, this game sometimes it gets to me. Sometimes it really gets to me. Stop running away! Stop running away! Fight me! All rounds. Pick one. Stop wasting my time. Oh my lord. I do a lot of jump cuts in these battles, but trust me, they take a long ass time because AI is just... Alright, we're going to attack you. No, we're not. We're just going to stand there with siege equipment and do nothing. And the bloody general got away, which makes this extra frustrating. We won, but my sanity has taken a heavy blow. No more mercy. And this is gonna be less fun, unless they also bug out like crazy, but I don't like my odds. Don't like my odds one bit. We're gonna try to fight it. I'm not gonna auto-resolve because that's for little bitches, but I think we know the result.
We shall claim victory in God's name.
Can we get a rousing speech? Let's see.
A curse upon any man who names me coward. Let him take the burden of high leadership and still say the word. A leader's note is not just to fight, it is to organize. And my particular skills are best suited to ordering our ranks, not to the hurly-burly of battle.
So he's pretty much saying, I'm gonna sit in the back, I'm gonna organize.
Pagan foes. Every one of these Aztecs that you cut down will cleanse a sin. Do not stay your hands.
Alright. I'm ready to get rid of some sins. I'm a bit of a sinner myself, so you know, ready to kill some QIPCHAKS and go to heaven, or whatever it is Byzantine people go. This is hopeless. It's absolutely hopeless. I'm actually going to disregard this guy's advice. He's not going to sit in the back and organize. He's going to move out and just cause havoc as much as possible. Buy me time. He'll probably be the first to fall. But the only one who's going to get any kills in this battle is going to be my towers. My shitty ass 30 archers sure ain't going to do it. My cowardly general sure ain't going to do it. And my Constantinople, as much as I love them, they aren't going to do it either. If those big Drusina get on the wall, for example, it's over. Cav is ridiculously slow in this game. I know these are cataphracts, but move! You're literally slower than infantry. You are so painfully slow. You're gonna die before you achieve anything. You're also just ignoring my orders. I told you to go left and you go right. Like, don't get it. Is it because they're getting shot that they're extra slow? They're just staggering all the time? See, I'm just distracting them, causing them to use up all their ammo.
The enemy enemy siege tower has reached our walls. Let courage and
Now I'm
skill at
cheesing.
arms lead our way.
Guys, listen to me.
Only intervention by the Almighty
Alright,
Lord
pull back.
or a military genius can
We did
bring
what we
us
had to
victory
do.
from this disgrace.
But it is pretty much hopeless. Unless I try to move you out and try to assassinate that general. But that ain't gonna work. But we did distract their archers. So that's good, right? Oh, this is hopeless. How many have we killed? 4%.
Our enemy are at the gates.
Yeah, those Begdarusian are gonna have no problem taking the wall. They're sending everyone on that wall now. Crap. Not what I had in mind.
Only intervention by the Almighty Lord
go on guard
or
mode
a military genius can
and
bring
move
us
to this
victory
side.
from this disgrace.
And pray. Do a lot of praying and hope that my towers can get a lot of kills. I fear for the worst.
Only intervention
Wish I could move my
by the
general out.
Almighty Lord. Holy
He could
Mother
still
of
be
God, the enemy's
helpful,
ram is through our gates.
They're not rushing in. Never mind.
The walls are no longer ours.
Yeah.
The enemy have taken them.
Alright, Mr. General, you like to organize from the back? Time to organize your funeral, I'm afraid.
Holy Mother, save us! Our enemy is in control of the fort.
He's actually not a bad fighter. He's taken down a lot of them. He's fighting like crazy. I mean, he's gonna die, make no mistake, but for the moment, he's going ham. Yeah, most of my troops are routing, and as soon as this guy dies, then...
Our foolish general
Yeah.
has thrown his life away.
Gotta
Only
give him some
intervention by
respect.
the Almighty Lord, or
He
a
actually
military
fought
genius can bring us
pretty
victory
bravely.
from this disgrace.
Alright, you guys just stay on the wall as long as possible. That means the towers are firing, that means we're getting kills. I think we can retake this settlement with the army I'm gathering. 1 minute, just go down and see if we can kill the general.
My lord, we must regain command of the cart. This defeat is a bitter drink to swallow.
We killed more than I expected we would, to be fair, so I think we'll be able to strike back, but it is a pain in the ass. That's a shame. Damn QIPCHAKS. Damn QIPCHAKS. Really annoying faction. I really hoped taking Targoviste would be a nice bottleneck, but no. Still bored of them at Bulgaria. Bulgaria, Hungary, everything that ends with area is just pain in the ass. And then Hungary still needs to do that turn, but they're not pulling any tricks this time round. Good. Alright. I hope the Moors also don't cause any grief, but I think they're just passing through from their jihad. Probably just trying to get home through Europe. Just odd, but okay. Alright.
Yes?
Up Ioannis. Rauli.
March.
Give this man an army.
Yes. My lord orders. We can march no further today. Orders.
Plop.
March. Yes?
I hope the QIPCHAKS stay put and don't rush for Triadica. They might try to do that.
Who has displeased you? Who or
I say I don't want the sabotage, because that's my land, and I'm going to try and retake it.
who has displeased
But I do want to espionage a little bit. See, I think I might just have to expand in this direction. Keep the QIPCHAKS on their toes, fight them continuously in siege battles. I think that's my only way of gaining peace, but they own a large plot of land. So it's really not ideal. But okay, let's go over our settlements, see where we can make some money. Let's also go through the less happy settlements, see that we can make them a bit happier. Do people like farms? Does that cause happiness? Italian trade quarters, that makes them unhappy. No, let's make more money actually. Money is always a problem. Like Thessaloniki, if I get some roads there and get some farms here and then maybe invest the rest of my money in troops. Okay, training troops here. Anything I can get in one turn is super helpful. These archers are alright. Pronaria as well. Some extra calf.
your will?
Then the army can
Yes,
go
my
in there.
lord. This is where we shall meet the enemy.
I think I'll save the rest of... Actually, move some of these troops
Orders, my king.
towards
My
Nessos.
lord.
Nessos is desperate for retraining. Same here, really. My borders are well defended, that's not a problem.
My lord.
59% Orthodox.
God's servant.
62, 72.
My lord. Yeah, God's servant.
That's
Traveling
good.
with God.
Mr. Merchant.
Ready to trade.
Are these spices?
Yes, moving. As you wish.
Oh, hello.
As you wish.
Some fun stuff happening around here.
On my way.
Antiochia is looking ripe for the taking. Where did that army go, though? That's always the question.
Investigating without a trace.
There it is. Raymond de Reims. So if I take Antioch, does that mean Sicyon is undefended? I don't think so.
Where to, sire? As
I think all these lands border Antioch. Yeah, so Antioch would then be my next line of defense. Except this place.
without a trace.
This settlement does technically border Sicyon,
Where to, sire?
which is part
Without
of
a trace.
Edessa.
Without
So I could
a
expand from Malatya towards Edessa. But then more people... Oh, there's the king. Then these guys might be angry. Aren't we allies? No, we're not allies. I'm allied with the Abbasids, which is odd, but... I think taking Antioch would be a good move. Would give my general some experience. The only problem I have is happiness. Actually, the happiness isn't that bad. If I drag some troops from Caesarea,
Yes. Orders.
Bloop.
Move out.
they're already at 50%. I need a governor though, Antonios. Need
Yes.
some more governorship.
Onward.
Your orders, noble one.
Yeah, I'm desperate for a governor in Sicyon. Have you guys come of age yet? Almost.
Your orders, noble one.
I don't want to leave Ioannis behind. I want him to move. Actually, we can't even reach.
Your
Oh wait, most
orders,
of us
noble
can.
one.
Just a couple of troops that can't.
Yes.
The siege equipment.
Orders,
Well, that's a
my
real
king.
shame, but
Your orders,
I'll
noble
move them
one.
separately if I must.
Orders.
Orders.
See, the problem is I wanted to move the siege
Your
equipment in
orders,
one go.
noble one.
What if I plop myself here? And then wait for the next turn. That guy could move out and fight me on the field, but I think I can beat him on the field. Get some extra troops if necessary. But then Sicyon is unhappy. So I think I'll wait with the plan. I think it's just not a good idea at the moment.
Yes.
Just causes too much trouble.
Your orders,
Not
noble
worth it
one.
at the moment. We want to kind of hunker down a little bit longer.
Ready to trade.
Yeah, I think that's all I need to worry about. Iconium got a priest, good, but I'll keep him in there. Troops are being retrained.
Yes?
So we'll kick out this guy, and then we'll try to push a bit further. Okay. Okay. I kind of want to do the same with Chersonas, but then I'll need more troops. Those Vestirate would definitely help, but... this campaign is hard, man. This campaign is really hard. I'm having a good time, don't get me wrong, but... I kind of hope this is the last fight for Chersonas. I'm so tired of defending it. Alright, let's go.
God will help the faithful prevail.
Oh, the weather sucks.
Units,
God damn it, man. Couldn't we wait for nicer weather? No. Alright. Pop everyone there. Actually, no, go here. All these guys need some retraining, but we'll get on that. Don't you worry about that. No. Like that. Then the cav will move them out again like last time, because that actually worked out rather well. No skirmishing. Skirmishing is not allowed. Don't understand why the balance of power is not in my favour. I'm quite confident we'll be more than alright. They do have Begdrushina, but I have Huskars. And shit weather.
The enemy have ladders at the walls. Repel the attackers. Give them steel. The enemy siege tower has reached our walls.
It's going to be one of those kind of weather situations where I'm just not allowed to see anything. Because I hate those. This is not fun. Literally can't see anything. It's so dumb. I don't get why it's a thing. I get a little bit of snowfall, but this is just so unbalanced because the AI doesn't care. The AI, they don't need to see. They're a computer. I desperately need to see. It's such a big buff to the AI. It's mind-blowing that that's a thing. What do I do with my Eldari are at? Oh, they're chasing those lads. Okay. I think I can position myself like that. I'll put them on skirmish mode because I can't see. So they're gonna have to make their own choices. Okay. The annoying part is the snow does last a bloody while.
Grave tidings! Our enemy are at the gates!
That's okay. It's the least of my concern. My main concern is where the hell their cav is at.
Only intervention by the Almighty Lord or a military genius can bring us victory from this disgrace.
One or the other. I wish I could see anything at all. Eldari horse dancers are amazing.
Praise to our Lord. Only half the enemy force remains.
We're being shot. Guess we're being shot. God knows by who or by what. Ah, these pricks.
Holy Mother of God! The enemy's ram is through our gates.
My Eldari Lancers are so outnumbered, but they're still doing an okay job. They're not gonna win, but coming close to it. Are they in the gate? Oh, they're in the gate. It seems they're climbing up more than anything else. Ah, still can't see anything. Ah! It's gone! I can see! I can see clearly now, the snow is gone. What an annoying experience. I think we'll be alright, but this battle is quite hard. Definitely gonna need some new troops afterwards. Alright, can my general beat some big Drushina? I think they can. Although these guys are quite tough.
The battle seems to be. It is unwise to praise the day before
Don't die, General, don't die.
Our men are winning the battle and forging a worthy victory.
I was kind of hoping for a rout. Don't know where their general's at. Okay, those guys will rout at some point. It's only a matter of time. My Contate just need to survive so the tower can keep fighting and keep killing. That is working. Okay. I hope that's the last battle at Khersonos for a while. We need to desperately get some reinforcements in here. Perhaps even some extra troops so I can launch a bit of a counterattack. Seems like pretty safe. I mean, no, it's not safe land to expand to. The Mongols will be here soon. I hope I can befriend the Mongols. They'd be a very powerful ally. That's for sure. I just have to make sure I don't face the Mongols on an open field, mostly.
The enemy are overcome.
This guy must have some amazing traits at this point.
Of only the mightiest of generals.
Thank you. Okay. Sod off. No more ransoming, no more releasing. I'm done. Oh, where did you come from? Where did you come from? They just spring up from the ground like dwarfs. I'm getting so desperate. I just want to be friends, you know. I just want to live here in peace. It's like a small... It's like half of Crimea, which is all I'm asking for. What was that sound? I did not like that sound. Okay, some coming of ages, that's hopeful. But I heard like settlement sounds, which I don't like settlement sounds. It's a sound something makes when you get kicked out of it. Okay, I guess not. Mr. Spy, Mr. Assassin.
What is their name?
Okay, they're still here.
Yes.
But what?
Close in for
Ah,
battle.
fuck off. I'm ambushed by this rebel prick. Oh, not now! Not now! Can't you see I have more pressing matters to attend to? That's gonna be a mess. I'm caught by surprise, so my army's just gonna be all over the place. I mean, most of his troops are pretty cruddy, but some of them are quite good. And I desperately need these troops. I mean, it's good to get rid of this guy, but gods, I don't need this right now.
Men, bring our people honor, glory.
Yeah, this sucks. Start and pause. Oh, yeah, start and pause. Ugh. Alright, cavalry. I need my cav to be aggressive. Shut down any thoughts of them just running into me. My horse archers, I need you to pull back and do some shenanigans. What are these guys? Is that all my infantry? No, not all of them. These guys. So I'm gonna just group them up. Just so we have an idea. Pull them like that. Pull these guys like that. And you move like that, and like that. And I think everyone has move orders then. Okay. You need to run. I just want to minimize my casualties, although I very much know that's going to be difficult. These guys have the advantage. But if I could just move swiftly, and shouldn't suffer too much of a setback just from the fact that we're ambushed. Alright. Pull back. Pull back. Alright, I think we're gonna be okay. That wasn't too bad. And again, it's good that we get rid of these guys. Byzantine rebels. Okay, chasing me. Fuck off. Murtate, if you can fire on there. Okay, that would be perfect. Those Pronari, I don't like them. I'm scared of them. I need to move the rest of my infantry and stat. Alright lads, run, 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 because your general is in danger. I'm gonna have to send in my Turkopoles in melee. Don't like it. Yeah, that general is better than my general. Just because he has more men. I do have Scudete swordsmen, they're alright, but they don't win wars on their own. Alright, Turkopoles. Good charge. Good charge. Alright. How we looking, boys? How we looking? 40% for 29%.
The battle is in our favor.
Okay.
We remain true and
I guess.
wholehearted. Victory will be ours.
I need more of those infantry. Ah, my Scudete broke. That's very annoying. Did not need that. Well, if they broke, they can't die, I suppose.
Lord protect us. Our general lies slain.
Oh
on the
no! How did he die? Up against Pronare? What? How are these guys so good? They're literally the same unit and they absolutely got slaughtered by them. They just get a good charge or something. Oh, this is such a fucking frustrating setback. Losing a
Only
general.
half the enemy force remain.
Fucking ambush. I literally cannot remember seeing that rebel army. I have no idea they were out there. It's So unless you guys saw, then I'm just gonna assume they just popped up out of nowhere just to annoy me. Right. They didn't get a charge off, that's good. Well, at least if they run, they can't die. And we should be able to... If they're taken prisoner, we should be able to release them. Alright. Shoot those pronari, they're an actual pain in the ass. Oh, Lord. Give me strength. Give me strength, I need it. As if I wasn't getting boned enough already. The game is like, nah mate. I need to bone you some more. Oh, they don't care. Tanky, I feel like they've got some upgrades that I lacked. Like armor upgrades and experience. If you can fire on those pronari, you really must, because these guys are also a lot tankier than my pronari, so I assume they also have armor upgrades and experience, because they are giving me an absolute fight. Pricks. Traitors really have bigger issues to worry about, and you just told me that the civil war in the Eastern Roman Empire was over, but I'm not really noticing that. How are these guys not going down? These are quality archers for the most part. Alright. We're gonna win, we're gonna win. I just need to make sure that I liberate most of my warriors. Come on. Kick these guys' ass. My general died early on, which is annoying, but it's always a risk. The game wants you to use your general, otherwise they get really shitty stats, so you know, it's a risk. And at least I will have other generals I can send in. That's not the main problem. The main problem is troops. Sending in a lot of troops to die at the moment. How are these guys not dying? Can anyone tell me that? Why are you guys not firing on the unit I told you to fire at instead of these fucking Slavic spearmen? They're not a problem. Oh, you're at the edge. Why are their horses so strong? I don't understand. They're completely humiliating me. Just the horses. I gotta check the recording, but they must have some mad buffs. Is this what it's like to fight against me? Like, not even my crossbows are making a dent in these pricks. Come on! Surround them with spears, shoot them with crossbows in the rear, and they're just not going down? Oh my lord, kill them, please! Oh, I'm gonna rage quit. Seriously. I honest to God don't understand why these guys don't die. I think most of my troops routed instead of died. A lot died, don't get me wrong, but not everyone died. Look at that! Just getting shot. There's no crossbows firing at them, mind you.
The enemy flees the
oh lord!
Run down those
38%. I hope we get back down to like 25 or something.
This is a
34? What? But so many were taken prisoner. Like, these guys should all be coming back, right? Oh lord, this is awful. Oh, god damn it. I didn't need that. I, honest to God, did not need that. I'm almost considering moving out Efarestos. Alright. Buddy. Your training is over. I know you're 19, so you still have 1 year of training to go, technically, but you're ready to lead. Efarestos, you're gonna have to get some work done.
Your orders, number one.
At least siege already, otherwise the game's gonna bug out.
will be with us, men.
That will have to suffice.
Merging armies.
Though I could get some reinforcements from Targoviste if need be, but let's hope not.
Your orders, noble
Lay
lord.
siege to Tarnovgrad. Try to retake it.
Blessing and yours.
Time is on my
We
side,
march
not a
to
problem.
battle. Besieging forces
Chersonos,
broken, my lord.
if I can get
Your
some
orders, noble one.
mercs, then please, but I can't.
All that is left for us is to fight.
So let's train some extra troops. Varangian Guard, they're quite good against horses, so we'll take them. Huskars. Huskars and Varangian Guard are just the stuff I need. And I'm gonna pull my ship back.
Your orders?
Plotting course now, my
Okay,
lord.
just doing some scouting, those are Georgians, that's okay. I move it to Constantinople, and then we'll ship over some reinforcements.
Name thy enemy, lord.
You guys get some trading done in Constantinople. And I think I'm going to round it off here. That last 20 minutes was just incredibly frustrating. So I need to go lay down now, chill, reflect. But all in all, we did okay. We took Targoviste. I think that's the only expanding we did. But we held on to Chersonos against all odds. And yeah, you know, kind of making some, doing some thinking
Plotting course now, my lord.
on how we deal with Antioch. And perhaps the quickest way to move my troops would actually be to use the boat. Perhaps then they'll have enough movement range. Worth a test, I suppose. But I do want to move my merchant, because I think these might be spices. Ah, this prick's already here, and my guy is not nearly good enough
On my way.
to take that over. So we're going to move deeper towards India, I suppose.
This is
I'm sure we'll find some wealthy stuff there. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Even though it was a bit of a back and forth, we did make some progress. We're going to retake Tarnovgrad, that's fine. We killed the Hungarian king, held on to our lands here, not a problem. So all in all, I'd consider it a success. And I hope we can continue that success in the next one. And I hope to see you there. Ta-ta, lads.